And it's really just being immature, but it's immature because I was inexperienced. I didn't know that I could have simply just chose not to believe it. You know, I wasn't comfortable with being uncomfortable. I wasn't comfortable with being the odd man out. It used to really affect me. It wasn't until I got older that I started to embrace being the odd man out. I used to have anger in my heart because I felt like I wouldn't get invited to things. But those same people that wouldn't invite me to things would act like they would like me enough to even be a thought of being invited to these things, you know, being around people who treat you like, you know, y'all are friends, but then you're wondering why when they have gatherings you're not invited. I used to invite myself to things. You know, when people say don't go nowhere where you're not invited, I used to like force and invite myself places. And overall, we'd have a good time. But looking back deep down, I didn't really feel that welcome. Matter of fact, I did feel welcome because people, they kind of had to welcome me because I was there. They wasn't bold enough to tell me to leave. But overall, like I wasn't in the initial plans, you know. I used to invite myself places and then people would be like, "Oh yeah, you can come. You can come." It was never I want you to be there, you know. But a lot of these situations caused me to be in my head about things. You're not really knowing who's really your friend, who's really there for you, who really cares for you, you know. It's just based off my past. You know, just growing pains and just going through healing, you know. And you know, it takes a lot of accountability just to look at yourself in the mirror and understand that it's not how it has to be.